This is by far my favorite thing that I've received this week. So I was sent this from the brand to try out this waterless diffuser. I have been talking to everyone about it nonstop. First of all, I love the fact that it's a nice size. It's not huge without being too small. There's no cords or water to deal with. I love diffusing, but honestly, you have to have the diffuser by an outlet and constantly filling it with water. This solves all of that. It has a US, I think that's a C charge, and you don't need water. So I think that is just mind-blowing how this works. I have this sitting in front of our front door. It can be discreet. I also have been using it in the car, and I like diffusing. Maybe some people, myself, I get sometimes don't feel the great in the car, so it's nice to have this as an option. There's some simple, if you can see there, on and off. There's also a, you can push this so it could be intermittent, which I like, so it's not constant. I charge this and it probably lasts about, I would say 2 to 3 days, maybe even a little bit longer than that. So I like that it has the option that you can do it. I think it has here like low, medium, and high, and so you can play around with that and see how often you want that to diffuse. It does come with, this was empty when I received it, and has the oils I'll show you here in a second that I put in, and it's super easy. You can attach, I believe this is compatible with 5, 10, and I think 20 milliliters, so you can use any fragrance you want, but the ones that it comes with, they smell amazing. So they are inspired by hotels, the hotel collection. See if I don't drop this there. The one that I have in now, I think this one has, this starts with a B, I think. I cannot see without my glasses, but this definitely has more of that, like a subtle floral smell. This one I think is Baccarat. My kids are like obsessed with this. This has more of a, like luxurious. I don't know how else to describe it, but it smells amazing. I don't know how you can pick one to try, but this one is, okay, this one's Atlantis. I think this smells very similar to that Hawaiian-inspired themed hotel in Orlando. It smells exactly like the lobby. And this one is the W, clean, fresh. They all smell so good. I am, if you can't tell, so excited for these. I keep them in this little container that they came in just so I can kind of move them around the house, and I know they're not going to get knocked over. So that's kind of how I store them, so I know exactly where they are. But if you like diffusing, I think this is a better option if you have kids or pets. Sometimes a candle, isn't great to have around. This, you don't have to be concerned about that. You can set it and be discreet by your front door. I find that it fills the space up with scent. You don't have to be right on top of it to smell it. Again, super easy to use, but I have it sitting out and I put it in my car because it just looks so cool, and I think it will blend in with kind of any decor you have. So if you are looking for a wireless and a waterless diffuser, and if you love smells, especially luxurious hotel smells, but also you can use whatever you want. It does come with the emptied, you can fill it or attach another bottle if there's a brand that you might like and are loyal to, certainly will be compatible with this. So if you like something like that, this is definitely for you, and I hope you found that helpful.